Hey friends, so yes, PatternViewer can be expensive, right? And I think a lot of the time, many people find myself as a coach and PatternViewer after they have spent a lot of money already on a family law attorney, or as you've stated, missed time from work, from being in court. I get it. Now I paid for PatternViewer, and this was a time in my life I didn't have the money for an attorney. I didn't have an attorney. This is largely why I represented myself. And I had saved up so that I could pay PatternViewer. PatternViewer has like different levels of the type of packaging and work that they can do. If you can't afford one, look into the other. I think the good thing about PatternViewer, though, is that it helps us to provide an analysis for all of our co-parenting communication, right? Looking at it at like this bigger, broader picture versus like cherry-picked text messages that often high conflict parents use to try to say like, I got you moment, right? You were emotionally reactive here. You're the problem, that whole narrative. I've seen people in my comment section say, you can do the same thing with ChatGPT. You have to be careful with ChatGPT. I have done an experiment actually of even trying to do like co-parenting communication, like a trial, and I've put in like high conflict messages and see what it gives me back. ChatGPT tells you to respond to messages that don't require a response. That's one thing. Also, I've seen that when it comes time to being a pro se litigant, if you're just relying on ChatGPT, it might give you an incorrect rule. It might give you incorrect case law if you look into that. If you're not really wanting to look at the co-parenting communication, which again I encourage you to do, you can document the behavior and kind of look at what is this behavior showing? What is this evidence telling me? I'm actually hosting in my community this week a workshop just on documentation. So you can find it all in the link in my bio. Check it out. I hope that helps you.